my sunshines, thank you for returning to my YouTube channel. And if you are new here, please go ahead and subscribe, and thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like the video, make sure you comment. I do answer all comments. And if you're returning sunshine, welcome back, babies. All right, sunshine, so today in this video we'll just be talking briefly about the surgery, how everything went, the raw uncut truth, who I went to and where I went to, and just a whole bunch of questions that I need to answer. So with that being said, we just gonna go ahead and hop into this video. Okay, so I went to Avana plastic surgery in Miami, Florida. I had Lipo 360 with a BBL. My doctor was Dr. Christopher Dress. I did stay at a recovery home. Okay, y'all, so I'm just gonna start this video off by just answering a few questions that I received from friends and just people who's curious about, you know, getting this BBL surgery. So the first question they asked, did it hurt? I'm a pain freak, baby. So and honestly, this surgery really showed me that I can handle certain amount of pain. So I mean, it was really just sore afterwards. It really was no pain. It was just a lot of soreness. Um, and I did notice, like, if you lay down too long, you will stiffen up. So the best advice that I can give someone who is getting Lipo 360 and a BBL is to try to keep it moving, try to get up as much as possible. If you have the energy to get up, you know, move around, because you're not gonna gain nothing but stiffness if you just lay there. Was you awake during your surgery? So no, I wasn't awake. I know some plastic surgeons, they do have the local anesthesia, but I was on full anesthesia, so I was asleep. I didn't feel a thing. I kind of didn't really remember anything either. So yeah, that's pretty much that. But no, I was asleep. I was knocked out. I was gone. How much did you pay? So altogether, I paid, I'll say, roughly between $9,000 and $10,000, because not only are you paying for your surgery, you guys, y'all gotta remember that, you know, it ain't just about the surgery, it's about the aftermath too, and it's about before the surgery, pre-op, preparing, you know, materials, recovery homes, stays, Airbnbs, hotels, whatever. Not only that, if you're not staying in a recovery home, then you'll pretty much be spending more money, because you got to buy all the food, all your products, you got to pay for it, and care nurse, things like that. But yeah, so you pay for your surgery, you got to pay for your stay, you got to pay for your plane ticket, you got to pay for the materials, you got to pay for the massages. And honestly, y'all, I'm still paying for massages. As of Wednesday, this past Wednesday, I am 4 weeks post-op. I feel great, and I'm still paying for massages. Lipophones, you know, you're gonna have to switch out your faja, you guys. I promise y'all, I done spent like woo, I done spent like maybe $500 on these fajas, because these fajas are no joke and they're not cheap. You're more than welcome to get it on Amazon. Pretty much everything as far as materialistic wise, you're able to get this stuff off of Amazon. If you do have like a faja store, or, you know, post-op surgery stores in your area, you're more than welcome to go there as well. But I'm gonna tell you right now, they're probably gonna be charging an arm and a leg. But yeah, Amazon will be your best friend throughout this surgery. So like I said, you're gonna be spending a lot of money, period. Does your fajas get big? Okay, so yes, your fajas are gonna get big, because you're getting smaller. Your waist is getting smaller. Your skin is expanding. The fat is finally settling and moving around slowly. So yes, your faja will start to get big. But, you know, if you have fajas like mine, where it has like the 3 rows. You can start off on the first row, then work your way to the third row. But I did have to get another faja that was a little bit tighter around my waist and looser around my butt. Where can I get my materials for my BBL or my lipo from? So Amazon will be your best friend. Very affordable, and the shipping is fast. Also, you can go on Walmart for certain things, vitamins, your poise pads, doggy pads, things like that. What recovery house did you stay at? So I stayed at Wellness and Beauty Recovery Home in Miami. Another surgery sister that I know who had her surgery before I did. She was actually the one who referred me to them. The lady that was there, her name was Nurse Kim. She was straight. The experience was okay. If it wasn't for Jocelyn, which we called Auntie, which was another nurse that was staying there. She was a sweetheart, by the way, y'all. But if it wasn't for her, you know, where would we be? No, I'm just kidding. But she made sure she took very good care of us. She fed us. She bathed us. And she just did her thing. And I just want to shout Jocelyn out. So, Jocelyn, if you ever see this video, thank you. What was your BMI, your height, and your weight? So my BMI pre-op was a 27. My height is 5'5", and my weight was 168 pre-op. Did you gain weight after your surgery? Um, yeah, girl, this booty is heavy. What y'all think? Let me stop talking mess. But anyway, so yes, I did gain a little bit of weight, or I picked up a little bit more weight, which I'm happy about. Because I was kind of worried about losing weight, but I guess my weight decided to, go up just a little bit, like I said, which made me happy. So now I am 173. How long did you stay in Miami? So I stayed in Miami for 6 days. I initially was supposed to stay for 7 days. I did pay the recovery house for 7 days, but I was homesick, y'all, and I missed my kids, and I was ready to go. So at that point, I was just ready to get in my own bed. I was the last girl that was in the house. My roommate, she left a day before I did, so I planned accordingly on switching my flight to the next day after she left. So I initially stayed 6 days, and yes, Kim did refund me my money for that one night that I did not stay. Is your butt hard, and how long does it take for the fluff fairy to come? So my butt is just a little bit hard, but not dramatically hard like a bowling ball. It was a bowling ball after surgery, but right now, like, it has its days where it looks swollen, so it looks like really big, and then it has its days where it's not swollen and it still looks big. So how long does it take for the fluff fairy to come? It takes pretty much like maybe 3 to 4 months for the fluff fairy to come. On average, it can take up to pretty much 5 to 6 months. It just depends on your body. How long do you wear your faja for? Okay, so when you wear your stage 1 faja, your stage 1 faja is the faja that they send you home in after your surgery, post-op. Okay, so you're supposed to at least wear your stage 1 faja up to 3 weeks post-op. And then, again, your faja will start to seem like it's getting big, but it's just because your waist is getting smaller. So when you switch to your stage 2 faja, you really kind of need to wear it for at least 6 months. Plan to wear it while you sleeping and throughout the entire day. 23 hours around the clock, y'all. 23 hours around the clock. Spend an hour out your faja so you can wash it and you can shower. Now, I would advise that you hand wash your faja and either hang it up and let it air dry, or hand wash your faja and then let it dry in your dryer. Do you wear your fajas while you record, and do you wear your fajas at work? So, yes, I did return back to work. Yes, I do wear my faja at work, and yes, I do have on my faja now. As you guys can see, the beige straps, that is my faja. Okay, so how much compressions do you need post-op? So you're gonna need all the compression in the world. I would advise you to continuously wear your lipofoams. I wish I had, one to show you guys for an example, but I do have on all three of my lipofoams right now under my faja. I do wear a t-shirt up under my faja, and I put the lipofoams over my t-shirt. That way, the lipofoams help form your shape, and it really pretty much keeps you compressed. Also, I do use my ab board. I don't have it in right now because I was just relaxing, but most of the time I do have my ab board in. Also, you will need a backboard to form your arch in your back. I do have my backboard in right now, pressing up against this bag so it can form that arch, girl. Also, this, this lightweight waist trainer, it's very soft. It's very easy to put on. This also helps compress. I usually wear this around the house, or if I know I'm stepping out, I wear this. So all these things you can get off of Amazon. Like I said again, Amazon will be your best friend. You can get your lipofoams off of there. You can receive your waist trainer off of there. You can get both your backboard and your ab board from off of there. How often do you compress? So I compress every day, all day. As long as I got this faja on 23 hours around the clock, I'm compressing. Period. Are you still in pain? No, I'm not in pain. Pretty much everything is done. My incisions, I have 12 incisions altogether. All my incisions are closed. All my stitches fell out. Um, it's no pain at all. Now, it is a little bit, weird to the touch. Like my back, for instance, and my sides, both my sides. Just to the touch, it just feels a little bit weird. It's pretty much, it feels like an out of body experience. Like it feels like you're not touching your body, but it's no pain. Did you have drains? No, I did not have drains. Dr. Dress does not require drains unless you're getting like a tummy tuck or something like that. But no, I did not have drains. I did hear, like a little mini horror story about drains and that they can cause a lot of girls infections. So I did not get drains. How does your massages go? Okay. So after surgery, post op, y'all, they do require you to have your first massage the day after. Okay, let's get into a lightweight story time. Okay, so my first massage experience was horrible, y'all. I had my first massage at Avana Plastic Surgery, and let me tell y'all, they don't give a damn about you, okay? Them Latino women did not care. So first of all, when I went, I didn't have to wait at all because I know I heard a lot of girls saying that they had, the worst experience after surgery, waiting in the waiting room to get called upon a massage. So I did not have to wait. Um, y'all, but that massage was no ho. Okay, and I'm gonna just give it to y'all raw and uncut. So when I went into the room, because I didn't have no drains, y'all, they had to reopen my incisions, meaning they had to cut both stitches under my what can I say? My abdominal area. I have two incisions right there, not too far from my C-section, y'all. So they did have to cut the stitches and reopen the incisions, but she did not reopen my incisions nicely. First of all, she didn't open my incisions at all because I didn't drain. Okay, you're supposed to drain your first massage. So after she cut my stitches off and she reopened both of those incisions right there at my abdominal, y'all, it was like, so y'all know the Q-tips, and the wooden stick. So instead of both ends having, the cottons at the end, it was only a cotton at the top. So the bottom of that stick was nothing on there. She used that to open my incisions. Like I said, nothing got open because I didn't drain. So I was really going through pain for nothing. That was really pretty much the only pain that I had. It just was very, very, very uncomfortable. Honestly, I felt like she was trying to kill me in there, y'all, because I started fainting just a little bit, or I felt myself fainting. Felt like my eyes was rolling in the back of my head, and it was crazy. So, instead of stopping, she just poured some alcohol on my neck and gave me a piece of tissue with alcohol poured on it and told me to sniff it, and it should bring me back to, myself. Y'all, at that point, after I sniffed that paper towel or that tissue with that alcohol on it, I looked at that lady and I asked her, please, don't touch me no more. Because we going to be in here fighting. Like, we finna go toe to toe. Like, I didn't like it at all. Like I said, I didn't drain. And the girl had a nerve to say, make sure you drink plenty of fluid so when you come back the next day, you can drain. I told her, I'm not coming back. Period. Okay, so the third day post-op, I did receive a massage from Nurse Kim from the recovery home, which I paid $80 for, which I felt some type of way because I paid $1,300 for this stay. And it's like, all that should be included, but that's a different story. Anyway, so I got my little massage the third day from Kim. And y'all, let me tell you, she reopened my incisions from the previous people at Avana that opened my incisions. But this time she used the cotton end of the stick. So I wasn't in pain. It didn't hurt. It just felt weird. It felt really, really, really weird. But it did not hurt. After she opened it, it was like a whole bunch of fluid came, like literally gushing out. So Kim did drain me. Now, at that point, I was over it though. I was pretty much over everybody and their massages in Miami, Florida. So when I got home in Atlanta, I did go get me some massages and I did do package deals because you're not finna just be paying for a massage every day or however you want to do it. Doing a package deal is way smarter. So when I went to my first massage appointment, the lady did her thing, y'all. She really did. She did her thing. She did reopen my incisions just a little bit, but it was no pain at all as well. Um, Actually, she used some type of numbing cream on both incisions before she opened it up a little bit. And she didn't open it up like dramatically. She just opened it just a little bit. And when she opened it, she did say some more fluid did come out a little bit during that massage. I did enjoy my massage, y'all, and I did feel good. I felt amazing. Like my body just felt so. I am still receiving my massages. I think I have like 4 more massages left. Y'all, I feel really, really good. The massages are your best friend, y'all. It might be a little bit off and a little bit painful the first 2 days, but or maybe everybody's body's different. You might not hurt at all, whatever. But right now, I feel really, really good. Like the massages are gonna have your body feeling amazing. And also you need these lymphatic massages because you want to one not only drain but two move this fluid around. Three, you want to push this fluid down so you can pee it out if your incisions are closed and you don't have drains. So yeah, make sure y'all are getting y'all massages. If this is a surgery that you're interested in and you do get it, just make sure you stay up on game with your massages because again, these massages are gonna be your best friend and you need them because you want your waist to be snatched, honey. People be thinking, oh, after the surgery I'm gonna be snatched. baby, you got to get the massages if you want to be snatched for real, because that swelling ain't no joke. Period. Get your massages so you can look right, sis. And also, in between your massages and booking your massages, make sure you're doing massages by yourself at home. It's best to, get in the shower, and when you get out the shower, light you a candle, turn your lights off, and massage yourself. This will be your best friend right here. This oil is everything. Also, behind this oil, I use this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a peppermint essential oil, and this is going to be your best friend because it keeps your body tingling and feeling good, and you smell good, sis. Also, invest in one of these. This is the Brentfo rechargeable handheld deep tissue massager, and it comes with all different types of rollers. It literally comes with all different type of rollers, and it just simply, you turn it on and it vibrates, and you are able to switch the mode of how you want it, and also the speed on how you want it. All these products and materials you can find on Amazon, y'all. I'm telling you, Amazon is the truth. How was the flight back home? Okay, y'all. So the flight back home, it was straight. Honestly, I was okay. I did do first class because I wasn't about to be in a mix of 1,000 people trying to, kneel and all this stuff, and I needed the leg room. So I did do first class. Also, I did have Avana plastic surgery. Typed me up a letter, and they emailed it to me, letting the airport know that I did need wheelchair assistance. Also, I flew Delta there and back. Um, so yeah, y'all already know how I was stepping. When I walked in the airport, I went up right up to one of the people, and I said, "Hey, excuse me, I have a letter." Boom, 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 and I was in a wheelchair within 5 minutes, y'all. Also, it was easy getting through TSA. I went straight through. I cut the line and everything, y'all. Now, when I got wheeled to the airplane, I did make sure that, I did not pack my BBL pillow in my suitcase, y'all. Make sure y'all have y'all BBL pillow right with you. Um, Now, you do have to sit down during takeoff and landing. So, I mean, it was all right for the most part. I really was just trying to get, used to sitting on my BBL pillow at that time. So I did bring my BBL pillow with me, and also Avana did provide me with a free BBL pillow. I like mine's better because mine's is softer, but also theirs is good because it's hard and it keeps everything in place. Um, After that, after we took off, I was kneeling most of the time, y'all. I was chilling. My flight was only an hour long, so I was okay. So that pretty much puts an end into the questions. I love my results, you guys. I'm still healing. I am 4 weeks post-op. Every Wednesday, I am a new week. And I do see the changes in my body, and I love it, you guys. Um, I just wish that, certain things would have went a little bit different, especially with dealing with Avana plastic surgery. They do have a lot going on. But again, when it comes to plastic surgery, it's a million other girls that got to get taken care of. I really wish they was just a little bit more organized with everything. But for the most part, my experience was great. Um, Everything went wonderful. Everything pretty much really went smooth, y'all. It went smoother than what I expected. I love my results, y'all. I love my body. Every day it looks better and better and better. Day by day, I am feeling better and better, y'all. I love my body, y'all. I can definitely just say that Dr. Dress did his thing. If y'all are planning on getting a BBL surgery with Lipo 360, just make sure you're well prepared mentally and physically, you guys. Because this is no joke. It's nothing to be played with. And when you lay on that table, you're in the hands of a doctor. So make sure that you choose your doctor accordingly, and make sure you do the research on your doctor, and just make sure you know what you're doing. Okay, make sure your health is up to par. So y'all, if this is a surgery that y'all want to get, don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Oh, you look good, you don't need it. Tell them to back off, okay? If this is something that you want to do, by all means, do it. Get it. Just make sure you up the part, make sure you're good in good health, and make sure that you do your research on the facility and the doctors. Okay, that's my best advice that I can give to you. But do what makes you happy. Don't let nobody else tell you anything, okay? Because this is not their life that they have to live in. This is not their body, okay? And if that's the case, tell them to pay for it, period. But other than that, y'all, you know, just do what you want to do. I'm happy I got this surgery, y'all. This is something I've been wanting for years coming, y'all. And it took years for me to really decide on this. Like, anybody that know me know that I always wanted a BBL. So with that being said, I did this for me, to make me happy. And not only my birthday's coming up, y'all, 8 Leo season, boo, I'm a fire sign, boo, sun goddess for real. So I did this for my birthday. This was like a birthday gift to myself. I did this to make me happy. I did this to, you know, make my appearance look good. It wasn't for nobody else to determine whether if I should get it or not, or that I looked good. Boo, this was for me and my happiness. So y'all can just shut the hell up, okay? It wasn't for y'all. It was for me, and I paid for it, so it's mine.
I invested in my body, boo. I'm done up. Period.
So y'all, if y'all have any questions or comments or concern, please feel free to comment below this video. If you need some advice or more information, feel free to DM me on Instagram at Sunflower Goddess, and that's SUNN Flower Goddess with two D's and two S underscore, y'all. Make sure y'all hit me up. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, you guys. And like I said, if you're returning, I love y'all. And if you're new here, I love you too. Thank you for watching. Y'all could have been anywhere else.